Hey folks, welcome back. It's another essential episode of Whining About Pest Control. I am, of course, Shelby Hartzer of 360 Pest Consulting. And we're in November. It's the holiday season. There is lots of travel going on right now. That means I'm whining about bed bugs again. And in honor of that, I am drinking a gnarly head Old Vines Inn because, let's be honest, families and holidays can get pretty gnarly. So cheers. That's really good. If you've been following the news, many parts of Europe, particularly Paris, and a lot of Asian cities are currently experiencing some pretty significant bedbug issues. As the winter holiday season approaches, more people are going to be flying, driving, staying in hotels, visiting family, more. We all know that bedbugs are great hitchhikers. So right now, the chance of picking them up and taking them back home or to grandma's house is much higher. There's the obvious. Inspect everything. Don't put your bags on the bed. Wash everything in hot water when you get back. We've got all that. That's standard. Let's whine about a few other things that may not jump immediately into your brain, or in case of bedbugs, crawl into your brain. Being winter, many areas are getting cold. We're going to be wearing a lot more layers. We've got jackets and scarves, mittens, hats, fuzzy boots. All of these are going to be shed upon arrival and left there. We know that bedbugs are attracted to heat and body odor. Those items have both. One study looked at clean laundry versus dirty laundry, and you can guess where the bedbugs went. They went to that dirty laundry side. While most of us are pretty good about getting our dirty clothes to the wash machine when we get back, the jackets and the other outerwear may not. They get hung up on a peg or sit in a closet until the next time you venture out for your next eggnog escapades. Make sure to consider all those items, give them a thorough inspection or washing and drying. And if you think you can just leave the stuff out in the cold, you can. It takes about an hour at 3 degrees Fahrenheit to successfully kill bed bugs. If they're insulated inside that puffy down jacket, it's going to take longer than an hour to get down to those sub-freezing temperatures. The next thing that doesn't get enough consideration, cars. We know that bed bugs can be found in all kinds of public places, libraries, movie theaters, airports. Rental cars are at high risk this time of year. People are renting more cars, the turnover has to be faster, and they may not be getting cleaned as well. Plus, you're driving all your family and extended family around, or packing them all into those cars. So you have more people, more demand, higher turnover, more overall movement. All that leads to more hitchhiking. Good news though. Research was done and found that the higher your blood alcohol content, the less likely you are to be bit by bed bugs. So keep that mulled wine flowing. Lastly, consider wrapping paper. Gifts are going back and forth, and as you're wrapping up that case of wine to give to me, there's an opportunity for bed bugs. And I know this sounds crazy, but I've actually seen this happen. Bed bugs like hiding in those small cracks and crevices. They feel protected there. The folds and the creases of wrapped gifts, like that case of wine you're bringing me, mimics that mattress edge or that baseboard. We know that especially adult bed bugs can go quite a while without a blood meal. So hiding out in a wrapped gift for a few weeks, that's fine with them. They're good. Your in-laws aren't the only pests that you have to deal with this holiday season. We know the obvious places to look for bed bugs. It's the not so obvious ones, those that are kind of caused by the holiday season. These are going to cause unwanted visitors to come back with you. There is so much more about bed bugs that we can and will whine about in the future, but until we do, go have a glass, don't worry about wrapping my case of wine, and go ahead and whine to me about your cool, tough bedbug issues. See how I can help. Like and follow and share this with all your flesh and blood. Bedbugs, blood, get it? And cheers to the essential bedbug.